Test tube holder. Okay. I have no idea what any of that is for. Where are you going? I told you to go over the other side of the room, not leave.
What is it you want to know, miss?
I know what this is for now. And that book has something to do with those birds.
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon to you, what would you say?
Oh, let's see. Sauvignon. Sauvignon? I would say it's some kind of tropical shrub, don't you think?
We are talking about the same plant then. It is a very rare shrub with small, juicy fruits. I found a book about the Amazon, and it says that there are even Sauvignon plants growing right here in Barrackstadt. You wouldn't know where, would you?
Amazon Sauvignon plants here? No. No, I don't think there are any. Highly implausible. But, you should ask the station master. He is keeper of the greenhouse at our university, so he could tell you more than me.
Oh, thanks very much.
Ah, cheers, pal.
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
Off I go. Well, go then. Right. Go talk to Popeye. Get the fruity grapes. Num 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 num. And then somehow use them with the birds. That's the plan. I'm going to just throw the grapes at the birds. I guess I'm going to be using them as bait of some kind. I can't actually quite remember which side of the station that guy was on. The station master. The master of all of the station. I think he was down here. Yeah, this is right. This looks familiar. Aha, there you are.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Where might I find some Forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua, New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Nice.
Wait, don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
Oh, really? You think? Just follow him. Follow him and spear tackle him and beat the truth out of him. That'll make this game take an interesting turn. I don't know which way he went. Not this way. Did he go down here? Guess not. Shit. Damn it, where the hell did he go? Lost him. Who else can I ask about these plants? Not that many people here. There's the... Oh! Hang on. Here you are.
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No, you're not.
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants, they're all the same to me. And we don't grow none of them here.
But you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here, in the famous Barokstadt University aviary itself.
Well, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape? Go ask your professor, what's-his-name, Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
I've already spoken to him.
I'm looking for a...
Look,
But I won't
welcome to...
Damn it. Fine. Oh, I gotta go all the way back and talk to that fucking guy again now. Maybe I'll go talk to the 3 mustache men and see what they say. Just see, look, I need the fucking berries to move the fucking birds to get the fucking train moving. You fucking idiots. And I will swear, that much. Well, not really, because she won't. Though she should. I think she would get more results if she swore a bit more. God, that door is heavy. The mustachioed trio this way, I think. Yes. Hey fellas, need a word.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
You wouldn't know if there is any Forest Sauvignon here in Barokstadt, would you?
Absolutely.
I've heard all this.
Yes.
Same thing they said last time. Train Hans.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by chance?
Ah, one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that. But bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are still jealous of it.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor. What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg?